Hi everyone, Melissa here from Fresh Blooming Clothing, and today I went to our local Goodwill half-off store where the Goodwill gets in items from other Goodwills and even off the truck and prices them half off the normal Goodwill prices. And I spent about $28 after my $5 off $25 coupon. So I made sure to hit that coupon mark so I would get the $5 off because basically it's saving 20%. The first item is LK Bennett. I have never picked up this label before that I remember. And I believe that Princess Kate wears LK Bennett occasionally. I can't use that in the title, but these are really nice wool pants. They're wool spandex, but they feel like cashmere almost. They're really pretty. Size 10, awesome condition. We're nearing the end of winter, not for a lot of people, but for the store season, for people buying retail winter items. But these might sell internationally because they have a following, I believe, in England. Next up is a pair of Weekend Traffic pants. Weekend Traffic is fairly common around here because we live in a very coastal area of Florida. They were brand new with tags. Oh, I should be telling you what I paid for stuff. Okay, the pants I think were $8.99 and I got them half off. Yes, $8.99 and I got them half off, so I paid $4.49. And these pants were $3.99, so I paid $2 basically, $1.99. And they're really cute. They have like a postcard print to them. If you were going on a car, like a driving car ride, what are we calling that? A car trip across America. These would be so fun because they have an elastic waist and pockets, cargo pockets, and they have different states and sketches to them. Here's Florida. And these retailed for $74. They have like a little boutique tag on them. And I'm sure they were sold at a local boutique around here. We have a lot of boutiques here in Florida. So cute. For $2, done. Next up is a label I've been picking up recently, and I have sold something by this label. It's Carlisle. Come on, focus. Are you focusing? Carlisle. There we go. And this is leather. I didn't even realize it was leather until I really looked it over. It has a very shiny, almost like croco embossed print to it, and it's a button-up sleeveless top. I don't know if I'm gonna pick that up because I wore a dark color today. And they wanted $14.99 for this at the local Goodwill, so I paid $7.49. And I'm probably gonna price this. It is missing the top button, which I can't imagine anybody buttons it all the way to the top anyway. So I don't see that being a huge deal, but I'll probably price it for, Carlisle's so pricey. I don't know, maybe 40 bucks, maybe $40 for the best offer. It's beautiful. Wish I had that for the holidays. Not for me because I went nowhere for the holidays, but just in general. The next up is also Carlisle. This is a little bit of a different label from the last one. It's a little bit smaller. It's a velvet top, just polyester spandex, and it has, it's very catchy here. It's not as bold in person. I mean, it's still quite bold, but it looks very lame. In the viewfinder, it's not. Only some of the leopard spots have the gold outline. I don't know what we're calling this neckline. It's V-neck, not shawl. I'll have to look it up when it kind of comes up and then goes down. Don't know. If you know, feel free to leave it below. Hard goods. I got these models, and models is something to look for. I always try to find like where it says the scale. So these are 1 to 570, and my husband and I figured it out. And these battleships are about 700 to 800 feet long to scale. So that's amazing to me. And this one of them brings about 20, the other brings about 30. And I paid $5 a piece. They were marked $10. So Revel is the name. And all I did was look up this name. And I might lot them up, I might not, we'll see. I'll probably lot them up. Lotting them up is just easier and give somebody a good deal, and that way shipping isn't shipping each one of these. So I wanted the $9.99. I paid $5, so I paid $10 for the set. I might price these for $40 to $50 plus shipping. My favorite item, so heavy. I have to weigh this. It'll go in a flat rate box. It is the Sailor's Game. It's very popular, don't you know? No, it's not popular at all. I looked this up. It's so heavy. I have to weigh this. It's got to weigh over 5 pounds. I could barely hold it. And I opened it up. I looked it up. They're going for about $20 to $40. This board game is hysterical. The cards, well, first of all, the pieces, the pieces you move around the board game are beautiful. This must be pewter, I'm guessing. They're even marked. I can't imagine they're real silver, but they're little boats. I should only be holding one, and there's 5 of them. They're all different shapes of boats. And the questions, I have no idea about boats. So the question is, how are shrouds tightened? My husband took a stab at it. He got it wrong, but took a stab at it, which I appreciated. Here's the answer. You ready? I'm sure you guessed it right. By taking up the turnbuckles. Never even heard of a turnbuckle. Next question. What is the normal rig for 12-meter yachts? Be specific. It really says be specific. The normal rig for a 12-meter yacht. I'm sure somebody out there is going to know these, but here's the answer. Fractional rigged slopes. I've never even heard these words put together before. So a lot of these, I couldn't answer any of the questions on any of the cards I randomly pulled out and made fun of. Not made fun of, but I'm so not knowledgeable about these things. Okay, so there's the board game. It has all the pieces. Even has like the game log. I'm pretty in love with this. I wish we could keep it here in case we ever do home exchange again. We used to home exchange our home in Pennsylvania, which was so much fun. We were in Ireland. We've been all over the US home exchanging. So this would be a fun thing to keep at our house because we are so beach themed here. I'm sure nobody would play it because the questions are that hard, but really good shape. It might be brand new. So I'll look this up and probably get about 30, 35 I might price it for. Because I'm so taken with it, I might price it a little higher and just wait for it. So that's what I got. Again, I spent $28.29. And it was fun. It's always fun to go to a Goodwill and basically have this store to yourself because you don't have that sense of like, oh, I have to find stuff before other people do. Which is good and bad because it means they're probably not bringing in a whole lot of stuff. But what I did find, I was glad to bring home. I've already photographed it, which was awesome because that means I'll be able to list it today. None of this stuff needed washed or I could wash. Like those wool pants are dry clean only, a leather vest I'm not going to be able to. The other thing is brand new. So it was easy stuff. I'll have that flipped. Took me about an hour to shop and I really went slow because I wasn't feeling as great as I should be. And maybe an hour to list, and even if everything sells, it'll take less than an hour. And I'm guessing I'll probably make 30, 40, 50, 60. I'll definitely make over $100 if things sell even for a best offer. So $100 for about 3 to 4 hours of work is totally worth it, of course. Who wouldn't want to do that, right? You're just sitting at home listening to Netflix. And I don't know, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for all your words of encouragement. I really enjoy the editing process of these videos, and I'm really enjoying learning something new because I've been selling on eBay for so long and now I'm getting chatty. But because I've been selling for so long, it's not as fun as it should be. The shopping especially. I'm not I'm not keen on the shopping. I love photographing. I love editing photos. I love listing. If I could list 90% of the time, I would love that. If somebody could just drop me off inventory, because that's the hard part for me, for my body, and it's just the part that you don't know if you're gonna find something. So that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm cracking myself up.